Top 5 animals that fight way above their weight class, okay?
So his list is a fucking mammal fest, dude. He couldn't think of anything better. I'm mainly mad because this was my idea and he made the video first. African wild dogs, mongoose, Tasmanian devil, wolverine, and honey badger. The most predictable list of all time, with a repeat offender in the wolverines and honey badgers. It's not a wrong list. Mongoose was probably the best one, but dude, can you get out the stereotypical mammals, carnivoria, and carnivorian-esque animals? I made you another list, and it's not going to have the same fucking animals over and over again. You're not guessing number one. Okay, this one's a little bit more typical. It's not the tiger, dude. Predation doesn't impress me as much as just straight up fighting. It's just a testament to how well bears are suited for straight up scraps. Good armor, good weapons, and tenacity. They're almost always outweighed by whatever tiger that attacks them, by like hundreds of pounds. The praying mantis would be higher if it actually had some discernment in what it attacked. Although this is impressive, this isn't always common. They kind of just attack whatever. So sometimes that's an animal that's above its weight class. However, this is staged and it's actually terrible and super unethical. They glued this lizard to this branch to give the praying mantis the chance to win. Even though birds are very light, this is still incredibly impressive. If you let me, if I was in charge, I could make the anteater unstoppable. But it's only about 100 pounds. I don't care that this is a juvenile, and it usually is. But just a testament to one weapon. One weapon. Fucking claws. They do look big, but they're only, like I said, about 100 pounds. And to scare off any type of caiman or jaguar or whatever, that's super impressive. I am going to include a mustelidae, but not one that hunts in packs like otter, not the wolverine, not the honey badger, the fucking weasel. And I think a lot of people underestimate a hare or a rabbit. And it's like, oh, it's just a fucking rabbit. Dude, that thing is 5 times bigger. That is so much bigger. It doesn't actually need good weapons to beat a weasel, but it never does. It could bite, it could stomp. This is unbelievable that this ever happens ever. It is no wonder that this is the same family of wolverines and badgers. I could have went with a lot of birds of prey, but technically speaking, I believe peregrine falcons are more related to parrots, who are basically masquerading as a bird of prey. And that, my friend, is a fucking pelican. And you need to do me a favor. You need to do me a favor. Save this video and look up peregrine falcon versus pelican. Speed kills. Because you all birds are lightweight, but this bird is clearly bigger than that bird. It is just speed. So look up peregrine falcon versus pelican, come back to the video and just tell me I'm right. Birds could be on this list. It could take up the whole top 5, by the way. Birds are sick.